You should have seen Harvey's face.
Oh, look at the time. I have to run.
So soon?
I'm sorry, I have an early meeting tomorrow, but you stay.
No.
I insist. Spend some time with your crazy friend. And call me the minute you get home, Mr. District Attorney.
I'll call you.
Good. Nice meeting you, Bruce.
Same here.
Well, you know, I've been talking to my broker, and his recommendation was that,
What has my sweet little fly trap caught this time? A little big for a fly. Batman. A late-night rendezvous? To what do I owe the honor?
Harvey Dent.
Oh, the poor district attorney. I hear he's not expected to live. Oh, it's so sad.
Why, Isley?
Oh, please, call me Poison Ivy. You see, Harvey had to pay for his crime.
What crime?
Why, murder, of course. Plowing up a field of beautiful wildflowers for that silly penitentiary of his. This little rose would be extinct today if I hadn't saved my precious from those horrible bulldozers. The blood of those flowers are on his hands. So his fate was sealed. With a kiss. And now, so is yours. Oh, what's wrong? Afraid I have cooties? Oh, now you've gone and hurt my feelings. Too bad. I was going to share the antidote with you.
Oh.
Lovely fragrance, don't you think? I call it Rose from the Dead. Enjoy extinction, Batman!
I'm not going alone.
No!
The bottle for the weed. What's it gonna be?
My baby! My precious baby! My pretty baby. They can bury me in the ground as deep as they like. But I'll grow back. We always grow back. Don't we, baby? You can't do this. I've seen what you've done to the others. Please let me go. I'll pay anything. You've done enough damage with your money. You wicked, evil. Evil, Mrs. Thomas? I don't control a company that leveled a 1,000-year-old forest for a strip mine. That's evil. You and your kind owe Mother Nature a big debt, and I'm going to see that you pay it.
I don't know why, Doctor, but we felt absolutely compelled to come back.
We couldn't keep ourselves away.
Already your bodies have been primed for the true value of my treatment. The ultimate rejuvenation. The promise of life everlasting.
I say, what is this?
Run, Maggie!
You go after the wrong people, Batman.
Poison ivy. Only you would identify yourself with Demeter, the Greek goddess of plants.
Hey, a high school graduate. Don't even think about it.
Unusual trees.
Subtropica brasilius. As rare as winter roses, Batman. I tap their sap for my growth enzyme, which you see here in its purified, most concentrated form. The secret of eternal youth. But you haven't seen my most intriguing trees. Actually, Batman, you and I are surprisingly alike. We both strive to see evildoers punished. But while you have your gallery of rogues, I have my grove.
This can't be.
This dog of a dogwood leveled enough trees to shade a small state. And weep not for this willow. She slaughtered an ancient forest to produce cardboard. Cardboard! Of course, I still owe Bruce Wayne for his involvement with that slash and burn outfit. But for now, I'm content to settle for his friends. Right now, the bark is merely exoskeletal. It will take months of additional spraying before the transformations become irreversible. But, of course, I have the patience of a redwood.
And the convictions of a fanatic.
Well, if you're not going to be part of the solution, you're obviously part of the problem. Ladies? This spray is triple strength, Batman. It will start the transformation without any preliminaries. He should be sprouting leaves by now.
You made your secret too accessible, Ivy. I coated my outfit with an herbicidal antidote.
Keep spraying! And I thought you believed in justice.
Justice, yes, but not the vengeance of an eco-terrorist. You're as destructive as those you punish.
Look what you've made me do to my poor defenseless tree! The enzyme! Hello, boys. Get me an herbal tea and deal me in.
Scram, lady. This is a private. Why, you little...
Poison ivy.
It's been a long time, Harvey. You're still looking halfway decent.
Half of me wants to strangle you.
And what does the other half want?
To hit you with a truck.
We used to date.
I'd say ladies first, but since we don't have any, we'll start with you, Pam.
All right. This happened last Halloween. I had rigged hundreds of pumpkins to blow out poison ivy gas when they were lit. I knew Batman would show as soon as Gotham started scratching. In fact, I was counting on it. Trick or treat. It's midnight, darling. Time to unmask.
Poison gas.
It's just the darndest thing. I have this natural immunity against poisons, toxins, the pain and suffering of others. Go figure. Bye. And that's how I almost got him.
Stop in the name of the law!
Not tonight, baby. Get in the car.
What car? Oh, that car. Yes!
This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I hate shots. I hate shots.
Now, you're not immune to poison like I am. And you won't last 10 minutes here in Toxic Acres without my antidote.
Oh. You'd think after living with Mr. J, I'd be used to a little pain.
Why do you put up with that clown?
Don't get me wrong, my pudding's a little rough sometimes, but he loves me, really.
Sure he does. You're just one big forgiving doormat, aren't you?
I am not a doormat. Am I?
If you had a middle name, it would be Welcome. Oh, but cheer up, kid. You just need some lessons in good old female self-esteem. In other words, let's play with the boys on our terms.
And now, gentlemen, if there is no new business, I propose we adjourn to...
A moment, please, Mr. Chairman.
Woman, here?
Outrageous. See here, young lady, is this some kind of joke?
The joke, my dear chairman, is this obsolete, sexist mockery you call a men's club. Now I ask you, what kind of adventurers refuse to admit women? Still, if it's excitement you boys crave...
Hey, what is it? Let go! Stop!
That That should keep you big, strong men busy while we weak little girls loot your trophy room.
Gee, Red, you got style.
This is true.
Qué mala suerte.
I remember when I would go driving like this with Mr. J.
Mr. J, Mr. J. Oh, change the record, Harl. You want to be some wacko's victim the rest of your life?
Well, hello.
I think I'm in love.
Auga, ooga.
Excuse me, boys. Didn't your mommies tell you that's not the nice way to get a lady's attention?
Oh, and what are you gonna do? Spank us?
That's right, pigs. And here's the paddle.
There may be hope for you yet.
Evening, ladies. Playtime's over.
Land of Goshen, Harleen. Look who's come a-courtin'.
Looks like he's got us.
Looks like! Poor Batman. All trussed up.
And no place to go.
Here we have the typical male aggressor, fittingly imprisoned within the bonds of female domestic slavery.
And frankly, folks, he's never looked better.
Admit it, darling. You didn't think two women were capable of bringing you down.
Man or woman, a sick mind is capable of anything.
A very enlightened statement, Batman. We'll carve it on your headstone.
Aloha, sucker! You found me!
So much for self-esteem. I hope you realize we're on a toxic waste dump. I'd say you've got 10 minutes to clear out before the fumes do you in.
Ooh, look at the goodies.
That's ours, you louse.
Oh, Pammy, I wouldn't leave you empty-handed. Since you like flowers so much,
Oh, Puddin', no!
you can have mine.
Oh, Red!
It doesn't work on me.
Get him.
No man can take us prisoner.
All right, ladies, raise 'em.
That's it. Next time I start a gang, no women. Do you hear me? No women!
I think we can still work it out. Don't you?
Hi, come on in.
Thank you, Miss Isley.
My pleasure, Commissioner. Though it's Carlyle now. Mrs. Pamela Lillian Carlyle. This is my husband, Stephen.
Hello, Commissioner. Nice to see you again.
Dr. Carlyle is our liaison between the board at Arkham and the police department.
You also teach classes on criminal psychology at Gotham State. I've read some of your works. They were very impressive.
Thank you. But I get the feeling this isn't a social call.
Someone is poisoning and robbing wealthy young men. As painful as it sounds, all clues point to your wife.
That's outrageous. Pamela hasn't...
Darling, please. Batman, I don't doubt that I was your first and probably only suspect. Over the years, you and I have had a rather intense relationship. But that's all in the past. Believe me, I look back on what I was and I shudder. Locked away in Arkham with the obsessed and the insane, and me just as lost as any of them. And then I met Stephen. His love and guidance brought me into the light again.
Mom, Dad, the Batmobile's outside. It is, we saw it. Whoa. Cool. Batman's really here. Mommy, you didn't tell us you know Batman.
That was a long time ago, sweetie.
These are my boys, Chris and Kelly.
Hi. Can we ride in your car?
Come on, guys. Let's leave Mom alone for a minute.
Bye, Batman.
I never thought about having kids before. I can't. Nature's little trade-off for my hyperimmune system. And yet, when I met Stephen's boys, something inside me just melted. I guess there really does come a time when a woman wants something more in her life. At least this woman does. Stephen doesn't care about my past. He and the boys accept me for who I am now. I don't know who has been duplicating my old crimes, but I can assure you, gentlemen, Poison Ivy is dead.
Can we watch cartoons?
After your homework.
This is a dead end. I haven't found anything that...
There are laws against spying on people.
There are laws against poisoning them, too.
Look around, Batman. I've got a nice house, a little garden, and a family that loves me. Why would I jeopardize that? For the first time in my life, I'm happy.
I'm beginning to think you're right.
Batman, good luck.
You too, Mrs. Carlyle.
Mommy.
No.
It isn't possible.
Mommy? Mommy?
I was her doctor in Arkham. She said she wanted to reform. I trusted her. Let her get too close.
One little kiss, and dear Stephen was my slave. He was useful in signing my release papers and for supplying certain raw materials for my experiments. But the marriage was, well, a fake.
And these mutations?
Our children, Batman. Plant-based life forms enhanced with Stephen's DNA. They're not truly human. In fact, their lifespans are somewhat like certain rare flowers that blossom and die in a few days.
I see. At first, it looks like a child. Then it resembles Dr. Carlyle. And in its final phase...
In its final phase, before it burns itself out, the creature becomes my willing enforcer and bodyguard.
Thief and kidnapper is more like it.
It costs money to raise a family.
You haven't changed a bit.
Yes, I have. I meant it when I said I wanted a family that loves me. I just wanted it on my terms.
Lady, you're nuts.
Well, that's your opinion. Probably the last one you'll ever have, too. Kids? That water I fed them contained a superactive growth formula. True, it cuts their lifespan down to just a few minutes, but that's more time than you've got. My darlings! Weed killer.
I figured whatever you were up to involved plants, so I pumped your water tanks with herbicide.
What was the tip-off, Batman? Stephen's kids?
You couldn't replicate them as girls, not with Carlisle's DNA. So you took your chance with boys.
But Ivy could replicate herself.
What?
Guess you weren't the only one with an escape plan, huh, Batman?
You there! Come into the light! I said...
So it's Batman's fault you lead a life of crime.
He should have let me bump off Harvey Dent. We'd all have been better off, wouldn't we, Harv?
Why, you rotten little liar.
But, Miss Isley, isn't the real motivation for your crimes your obsession with plants? That you prefer them to people?
I love plants, honey. But a rose is a rose.
Then it doesn't bother you when someone, let's say the judge here, ruthlessly plucks a defenseless flower from the warm, green earth.
No.
Even knowing he's given it his death sentence? That its petals must die?
Stop it.
One by one, withering, falling, one by one, until it's all gone, honey.